Oh, God sake. So I didn't want to make a video like this just yet. However, I have tried to record the same game 6 different times, and every single time the video file gets corrupted. It is a fucking pain in my ass. I get a new computer in 2 weeks, and I'm hoping that the extra processing power, because I spent a lot of money on it, is going to do the trick, and that's all I need to fix it. But until then, I think I can only really get away with Pokemon because it's a small game. But any full screen things just seem to crash. Everything I do it just crashes. And I don't know what to do anymore, guys. So I've resorted to doing some reactions. Oh my...
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
For those of you that don't know, I was a YouTuber, well, about 8 years ago, probably-ish. I don't really know when I started, to be honest. It's been a while. I've been a YouTuber for a very long time. However, about 5 years ago, I decided to call it quits because I just wasn't really enjoying myself anymore. And now I'm back, and I'm actually enjoying it more than I ever was back then. So that's a good sign. I have privated all of my videos. They're all on this channel, but they're all private. You can already see on my screen that there is a video being readied to play. It's the first video that I could find on my channel. I've definitely deleted a few because this one is titled I'm Back. Therefore, I would have had to have gone somewhere. Therefore, I would have had to have put some videos up. Therefore, I've clearly deleted those videos. August the 30th, 2012, just there. 350 views, 21 likes and 2 dislikes, and...
Yo, hey, sup? I'm Tedious Parrot. La 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 la.
Okay, I was a lot younger here. That was, however, my intro. That was the intro that I used in pretty much every video I did. A lot of people who had just found my channel were genuinely put off just because of that. I got so many comments going, that's the worst intro I've ever heard in my life. Let's continue.
Alright guys, what is going on? Tedious Parrot here, and oh my god, I've been away for so long, it feels like...
I mean,
I've died a little inside because
this
of how far
could
away
be used now. I have been away for quite a while. I also sound very young. How old would I have been in 2012?
I've forgotten how to commentate. I'm just sort of babbling on about nothing right now.
I would have been 15 here because my birthday's in October. I would have turned 16 in 2 months' time. I was rubbish at TF2. Rubbish at TF2. So I don't know why I did gameplay commentary over it because I was useless. But that was kind of my whole premise. I was rubbish at video games and I wanted people to enjoy me sucking. Even though I knew for a fact when I watched people play video games that I knew and were rubbish at them, I hated it. And yet I thought that was a brilliant selling point for my channel. There's like no editing in this as well, I've just noticed. I've just come into a game. Oh, I faded out. But I've just come into a game. I must have played, what, 2 minutes, and it just ended. I was mid-game. I didn't even start the game from the beginning. I could have just waited 2 minutes to start the recording, but instead I'm just like, nah, I'll take the win. I love my name, by the way, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turnip.
Depending on whether this heavy can kill him or not. Or if I cannot kill him. No.
Yeah, so again, I was young, so I did rely a lot on loud noises. I was very screamy, I was very like that, and I never had a face cam, so luckily you can never see me go because my face would always just kind of do that. But I feel like I've matured now and don't have to rely too heavily on loud noises to make light-hearted commentary.
Look, I have to stop recording again. God damn it. Okay, so...
Okay, just pausing that there. I don't know why I need to pause it. In editing, I'm just muting the video as I talk so you don't hear 2 tedious parrots talk at the same time. But I'm going to pause it because I need to focus. I just heard myself say, and I will go back...
Not, because now, look, I have to stop recording again. God.
Every time that a game ended, I stopped my recording to redo it. Do you know how annoying that must have been? I had no idea how to edit, so I would literally just put the videos in. Like, I'd record like the 5-minute game, and then another 5-minute game once I've lost it. And I would just sort of, I guess, I don't know, Windows Movie Maker. I don't know what I was using, but I would just kind of just plow them together.
Okay.
And fade them out. That was the extent of my editing. Now, I still don't really know how to edit, but at least I get a little bit more done.
I still don't have a name for this series.
And I just faded out again.
I almost killed myself there. You're a dead person! Haha.
That was a nice bit of BM though.
Dead.
You're a dead person. I got him.
Dead. Dead! No,
As you can tell, I was a 15-year-old boy. I had no job or anything outside of this, so I didn't have much money. So that microphone was just either a cheap desktop. I think it was a cheap desktop mic I bought from my local store. It was about £15. It was like a long, sort of thin, standable desktop mic that then had like a little biddy on top. No pop filter or anything. It was terrible quality. Back then, I didn't really care too much about my audio. I just kind of wanted to pump the videos out and get people to enjoy them. And, you know, it seemed to work. I now have 3.7k subscribers. None of them know that I'm even back, really, because as you see, I got how many views? 350 on this, and I get like 20 right now, but we're working on it.
I tend to stick with weapons that I use and I know that I'm at least decent with because I use them a lot. And then I never change.
So I'm talking now about the weapons that I use, and the ones that I use I'm trying to be decent with. I'm pretty certain I'm using the direct hit rocket launcher. I haven't played TF2 in a very long time, so I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain I'm using the direct hit rocket launcher, which pretty much means I have to hit people to actually do damage to them. Whereas usually with the soldier and the rocket launcher, you can shoot it like at the ground or on the wall behind them, and the splash damage would also damage them. But I was convinced that I was better at directly hitting people, so I thought this would be a better idea to use. I haven't seen how many kills I have, but I've probably got about 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, a lot. I've now changed to level. I've now changed to a heavy.
I did that a lot. I remember that a lot, actually. I still do it now, but at least I can get words back out afterwards. But usually I just kind of that one, and that was it.
Weapon of mass destruction.
You know what? Considering what I have heard of some of my old YouTube videos, this is fairly tame. A lot of them are loud, scary, heartbreakingly embarrassing for me. And I will probably do more of these if you guys enjoy them. And you'll probably see a lot of those ones. Ah, God, it's horrible.
Oh, okay, it's already gone. Never mind.
Alright. So finally, we can move out of my spawn. I think for most of this video, how long has this been going already? 5 minutes. I think for about the last 4 minutes of this video, I was in the exact same place in the map. I have not advanced. I didn't think to myself, if I cut the clip here and then come back in at this point, I can get more of the map on show. I'm just running through a corridor with no one in there, and I'm leaving that in. I'm just punching it. There's nothing in. There's no action. I just thought, that'd be fine. People want my commentary. They still need a little bit of a gameplay. I did just get a kill, but they still need a little bit of a gameplay to keep them entertained, you know? I'm not really at the level where people can just kind of put a video of mine on, tab out, and then just kind of listen to my voice. Because 1, I've got a shit microphone. 2, I'm 15. And 3, I go, so it's not even valuable commentary.
I'm freaking eating, man.
I'm fricking. I said fricking a lot. I don't know. I didn't want to swear. I didn't want to use the F-bomb.
Screw it, this is my last life, because I doubt...
Screw it, this is my last life. They're like very soft swears. Like, they're not swears, but like they're naughty, you know? As a child, you're like, ha, mum, screw it, ha, ha, frick you.
It was okay, if you were wondering. It was okay. Not worth the week that I spent away from my whole YouTube, everything.
Hang on a sec, what did I just say?
The holiday was okay, guys. It was okay.
The holiday?
It was okay. Not
Alright.
worth the week that I spent away.
So actually, I think I remember this now. I think I went on a holiday for 1 week, and then I made this video saying, I'm back! As if I've been gone for about 6 years. Nobody cared. I think this video, the 350 views that I just showed you, I think they came after everything else. Like, this video, I think maybe got about 50 to 100 views initially. So nobody cared. It was just then after searching my channel later down the line that they added the other 200 plus views. And yeah, I loved it. Like, I did enjoy it. But I was convinced that people would actually care that I was gone. the video's ended now, and I've been bombarded with about 10 out of 12 Dragon's Den's videos. I'll be honest, I've been watching a lot of Dragon's Den on YouTube recently because I think it's really funny when they rip into people. So let's find out what the description was. Kinda late, but still. That was it. That's all I put in my entire video. Contact me and shiz. Join my Steam group. It's like I couldn't speak. It's like I couldn't speak English. Thank you guys for watching this reaction video to my first ever recorded YouTube video that hasn't yet been deleted. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Goodbye.